You got to make sure to get some recreation clothes if you guys are going to that spring fashion show, because you're going to want to head on over to Georgia Veterans State Park. I'm here with Park Manager Randall Meeks and Interpretive Ranger Michael Goodwin, and there's so many things going on for the rest of the year at Georgia Veterans State Park. And first up, let's talk weekend programs. What's going to be going on?
Well, Mike is our head interpreter program ranger, so I'll let Mike answer that.
All right.
Well, we plan on having programs Friday afternoon and all day Saturday, and also night programs. We provide astronomy programs this time of year at 8 o'clock. Later, when the days get longer, we'll move that up to 9 o'clock. And we're kind of retro in that area. We use equipment from the 70s, but good optical equipment, which includes some astronomical binoculars.
Okay.
And right now, there's a lot of interest to the west because there's a comet that's going to be rising a little bit higher each night. We're hoping to get a good look at that this weekend.
Fantastic. So when you talk about these, you look up at the stars so people can sign up and come out, or how does it work if they want to get involved?
Well, we ask people to gather at the activity shelter, which is right in the middle of the campground, and we have a little lesson like going to class, and I just hit the basics of the brightest stars, the planets that's out there, and then after that, we go outside and we just sky watch.
Wonderful. That sounds like so much fun and a great family program as well. Now, during the day, you guys have the opportunity to rent different things to enjoy the park. Tell us about those.
Well, we have kayaks and canoes, and the program we have, I'm out with the folks for about 40, 50 minutes, and you know, whether you use a kayak or canoe really depends on whether you have children or not. Okay. And we have the program, but for $8 you can keep the kayak or the canoe for 2 hours,
All right.
which is comparable to our regular rental fee.
All right.
And we also have bikes. We rent those. With the bikes, you're required to wear a helmet. And with the kayaks and the canoes, you're also required to wear a life vest.
Okay. Well, we're going to come back in just a little bit talking more about these exciting new programs. And you guys make sure to look up Georgia Veterans State Park on their website and find out more about that. We'll be right back on over to Melanie. Thanks, Melanie. Well, I am back with Randall Meeks, Park Manager, and Michael Goodwin, the Interpretive Ranger at Georgia Veterans State Park. And we've been learning all about some really fun programs they've got going on throughout the rest of the year. And you guys also have occasional events as well, such as 4th of July and Easter and summer events. Tell us about those.
Yes, we work with the community. Like Kiwanis sponsors our Easter event, big Easter egg hunt, about 2,000 eggs. We hold a 4th of July fireworks event. We have a triathlon from the resort area, and we have a couple other 5Ks.
Wonderful.
And then we also have our Veterans Day. Every year on Veterans Day, we have a program in honor of veterans.
Fantastic. And so you guys are also holding museum tours and wagon rides and nature hikes and things like that. What are those like?
Well, the nature programs are mainly nature observation.
Okay.
We have wagon rides where we take people around and give them sort of a short tour of the park. We have other we have arts and crafts programs that have to do with nature, and also observation. We're trying to branch out into birding a little bit more, and butterflies, wetland tours, and things like that.
And you're going to want to stay posted to their website, because not only do they have all of these things, but they're constantly adding to it throughout the year.
Yes, a lot of times when we have last-minute add-ons, I do the Facebook page. If we do it in advance, I put it on the regular park web page. But we can even do requests. If you got somebody that wants something from a particular era of war, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Mike can put together a program, within a week and have a special tour for that.
And now I learned a little secret. This guy right here is a photographer, and on the Facebook page for Georgia Veterans State Park, he has put up some amazing photographs. Tell us what they can find there.
Well, they're almost all the animals that we have on the park that I can find with a camera, I generally take the picture of. Beautiful sunsets, any of the views of the park. I've probably got 200-300 pictures on the Facebook page. So if you want to know what a timber rattler looks like, or you want to know what a red fox looks like, or fox squirrel, I generally have pictures on there, and I have them named and stuff too.
That is so much fun. Now, you said a rattler. You mean like a rattlesnake?
Yes, a rattlesnake.
Now, how close did you have to get to take that picture?
Well, I actually relocated the snake, so I moved the snake, and then I was pretty close to him when I took the picture.
Well, this is a brave man there, a brave photographer. You guys get on over to Georgia Veterans State Park's Facebook page and their website and hear about all the amazing family activities they have going on throughout the rest of the year. Thank you very much, you guys, for coming on this morning. And we're going to see how the weather's looking today.